What's up? What's up? Mic check. Mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Let's see how long we can do a live for. Hello, hello. Mic check. Can you hear me? How's everybody doing today? And get my GoPro ready. While I let people join up. Got the day off since it's Martin Luther King Jr. A little chilly today. It's like 50s. I think it's colder than yesterday was, so it'd be pretty interesting to see what we can catch. Let's see what we got going on. You know me, Josiah. Yes, sir. How you doing, Josiah? I see your pictures all the time, brother. You are growing up into a young man now. And I see you fishing all the time and killing it out there. Keep it up, buddy. And next time I go over to my parents, I'm going to bring you some stickers. Yes, that's my dad. Abu Jan. Let's see. I need to fix the comments because for some reason the YouTube doesn't want to show me all the comments. Okay. How we looking there? Let's put some shrimp on this rod here and see if we can find any red drum. Josiah, I see you all the time catching nice speckled trout and nice black drum. You're already a better fisherman than me, to tell you the truth. Your father is doing a very good job teaching you. And I can't wait to have children of my own. The Lord blesses me with a young, or not young, but a faithful wife. I'm still young. So young is fine. And then I'll be able to teach my children how to fish, just as your father has done. This fishing is a beautiful thing. I taught my dad how to fish. Usually your dad teaches you how to fish, but I taught my dad how to fish, and he absolutely loves it. And that's been just as fulfilling as well. baited up here. This is just a little double bottom rig right here that I'm using, and I'm gonna try to catch black drum or red drum with this. I want to make a nice fish stew with a fresh red drum or black drum that we catch. So that's going to be the goal for today. Let me recast this because the tide is moving out right now. High tide was like 30 minutes ago, and so now it is rushing out. So it's going to drag my sinker to the right here a lot. What do you catch? We don't need stickers. We need fish. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fish for trout and drum today. Hopefully we can get something like that. So here I have some cut shrimp and a double bottom rig. And then I have these 2 rods extra. And in this one, we have Murrells. It's good for catching speckled trout. And pretty much all inshore fish you can catch. But I use it to specifically target speckled trout with this Murrells. And on this rod, I have a Z-Man scented Z shrimp, or shrimp Z, sorry, on a trout eye jig head. And that can catch a lot of different fish as well. And I'm using it to target trout as well. So hopefully we can find something. I've got it on a Daiwa D-Shock rod. This is a pretty good, like, cheap rod here. It's like you can get it from Walmart for $25 combo. The reel it comes with is not that great, so I switch it out for a Daiwa BG reel, 2000 size. And this is the same Daiwa BG reel on the Mott's Custom fishing rod. If you have the money to spend and you're really into fishing, these Mott's Custom rods are really, really nice. Very sensitive, yet also really rigid and strong when you come to fight these fish. But I like also this Daiwa D-Shock. Like I said, it's very cheap, $25 for the combo, and then you can put a nicer reel on it, and it's got a nice flimsy sensitive tip that works really well when using like these soft plastic shrimps like that. But let's try to catch something. I'm going to move y'all around in the live with me as I move. But while we're here, we're going to get a few throws, a few casts right here. And thankfully, I'm more inshore today than I was yesterday. And there's not as much wind blowing like yesterday. It was really windy yesterday. So I couldn't even fish. And one thing I like to do with the Murrells and soft plastics, really any artificial bait, is add Procure to it. So I'm going to do that real quick. Grab some Procure and add it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. What's Procure? Procure is a gel that you add to your artificial lures. This one is bait fish scented. I really like the shrimp, and I really like the menhaden. And there's a flounder pounder one. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's great as well. But I like the the menhaden or the shrimp, and this is the bait fish, and it's also pretty good. And it has like a UV flash, so it's good stuff. I'll put some on, and I'll show you the lure after I put it on. And it gives your lure a scent that helps attract fish. So there you go. That's what it looks like on there. And because it's a gel, it stays on pretty good. And what you can do as an additional tip, just gotta wipe your hands after this, is rub it in to the whole lure like that. Rub it on the back. So you rub it like that, and it's good stuff. And I'm gonna rub the excess off onto the line before I rub it onto my towel here, because extra scent doesn't hurt. Let's see. Let me get my GoPro recording. For some reason, my GoPro doesn't think that there is an SD card in it, but I just emptied this SD. There are always some kind of technical difficulties. Let me change the battery and see if that fixes it. Okay, there we go. We are recording. I'm recording with the GoPro for different shorts and stuff. People really like shorts and reels. I like them too because they take me about 10 minutes to edit versus days to edit a actual full video. And I put up a short recently on how I fish my Murrells. If you guys want to learn more about my technique for using this lure and catching speckled trout with it. Right now, because the tide just flipped, there's a lot of debris and trash moving through the water, pine straw and logs and sticks. But I found that the trout kind of like move with it and under it, maybe because there's bait moving under it as well. That's my guess. Oh, I said what I'm using in both of these rods and reels. On this rod, I have a loose, I don't know what kind of reel it is, but it's one of the cheaper Walmart loose reels. I've had it for years. And it's paired up on a Stellar Rods, Stellar Light spinning rod. And I really like those fishing rods. They're really good budget rods. You can find them usually on sale for about $70 for the rod. And so you can make a nice combo. Like if you get that rod and a Daiwa BG reel on sale, you can put together a really good combo for about 140 bucks, maybe even cheaper. And that rod is a great rod for like plugging on the piers too, for Spanish mackerel is what I really initially got it for. But it does really good on chopped shrimp, cut bait fishing inshore as well. So I use it for that too. When I posted the video of using the Murrells in the North Carolina speckled trout fishing group, and I asked them for any critiques and advice, and one tip that I got was to reel up my slack more after twitching it, and I've been trying to practice that as much as I can. Go back into a lot of my live streams, I do miss a good bit of fish. I'll see them come and swipe at it. So apparently, by reeling up my slack more, I will feel those bites, those quick swipes, a lot more. Another tip that I got was, rather than using the tactical angler clip that I've got on here, I should use a loop knot, because the angler clip will change the action on this lure. So I'll give you guys a look right now at what I'm talking about. That little clip you see on here, this little clip is a tactical angler clip. It's for quick switching of baits. And I really have no reason to use it because I'm not ever really switching up colors of Murrells. So I should definitely tie up a loop knot. And I think I'm going to do that here in a little bit. I'm going to throw it for about 10-15 more minutes and then switch it up to a loop knot and give that a try. Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you can hear me, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the video with some of your fisherman friends and see if I can get into the comments here. Wish you can go fishing with me. Hey, whenever you want to come down, let me know, and I can try to come and meet you up there where you guys go fishing all the time. It's not too far from me. You want to be a mod? Yeah, let me make you a mod. Help get rid of some of the trolls that come in here. I might have to do it after Josiah because it's hard for me to touch the screen with the screen protector on it. So I'll do that tonight for sure. And if I forget, just remind me. Because I'm trying to do it right now. But I can't get the touches on the screen right. Just heard something hit the top of the water over to my left. I'm going to go over there in a second here. starting to see stuff in the water. I don't know if it's wind on the surface or if it's fish. Hopefully it's fish or bait. But before I go over to the side, I'm going to tie on the loop knot instead of this tactical angler clip. It'll be hard for me to show you guys how to tie a loop knot, but you can look it up. But I'll show you guys what it looks like after I'm done tying it. I don't have any videos showing how to do it, but like I said, it's pretty easy. Just need to take both of my gloves off to do it. I didn't really tie a great one. It's a little too big, but I'm going to try it out. If it's not too bad, I'm not getting tangled, then I'll keep it. But if I am getting tangled, I'll switch it. That's a loop knot. I don't know if you guys can really see that too easily or not, because my sunglasses are keeping me from seeing my screen. I'm going to move to the corner where I pull a lot of trout out of, because it's a bend in this creek. Let's see if we can find some fish. You can see all that sand stuck on my Murrells lure because of the gel that's on there. Oh, I thought we had something. But it's just a stick, like I said. With the tide moving back out, all of the garbage and debris that it pushed in is getting pushed back out now. but I like fishing this outgoing tide. Ideally, I would have this outgoing a couple hours later from now, right before the sun comes down. And I feel like it really fires up those speckled trout that we're looking for. Know if I'm holding the rod or not. So currently I'm fishing this with the tide, with the direction of the tide and current. I haven't really experimented going against the current and against the tide. I always fished it going in the same direction as the tide and current are. And that's how I've caught my fish. I don't know if doing it the other way will produce fish. Sometimes I go perpendicular to the tide and current. So in those last few casts that I've had, I haven't really had much issue with the size of the loop in my loop knot. So we're going to keep it unless that changes. Ideally, I'd tie them about half of that size. So these trout that I come all the way up to the rocks to hit this. So I fish it all the way to the very end. I've had them hit it right as I'm pulling it out of the water. So it's important that you keep an eye on it so you don't pull it into the rocks if you're fishing by rocks, and B, that you fish it all the way to the very end, because these fish will sometimes make up their mind right at the very end here. Got this one right up under the tree that hangs over the water here. I'm still using 20-pound braid on a fluorocarbon leader. But when I come to respool this rod, I think I'm going to respool it with 10 to 15-pound braid and drop to like 10 to 15-pound carbon as well. I might just stay at the 17, but I got a feeling if I go a little lighter, I'll produce more fish. I'm seeing some swirls in the water that I got a feeling are reds. So a little bit, I'm going to go and check our cut bait rod. I might bring it all with me, but I'm gonna go and check it. We've got shrimp on there. That way, if there are fish, we've got bait for them to eat. I suppose I don't have many viewers today because there's a much more important live stream of the inauguration going on right now. So I'm actually people will tune in when they're done watching. I watched them before I left. I wanted to fish this outgoing tide. Oh, we got something on our line over there. Those fish, but it's just 3. We need to go check it. As soon as I got out here, I realized I didn't pee before I came. I drank a lot of water before I came and some coffee. Now I've got to hold my bladder. It's easier when I've got activity going on. All the feelings go away. But I know they're just being cold. All I feel like doing is peeing. So I will say, the tactical angler clip to this loop knot, I feel the lure's action a lot better as far as reception here on my rod. So that alone is a good sign. Let me go check this rod comments again. Make sure we've got some shrimp on. Still got a shrimp. Let's check the comments real quick. Hope you are in a warm place. I'm in Western NC and it's really cold. Oh, I feel for you guys, Marcus. And nice to see you and Happy New Year. It is gonna get cold over here. They're talking about 1 to 15 inches. What a crazy range. Hope we get none. I'm not a snow person. Well, I'm not a cold person in the first place. I'm definitely not a snow person. But if it's gonna be below freezing, it might as well be snowing. So I can just sit inside bundled up and look at the beautiful snow. Probably put this Murrells for another 20 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna try out the soft plastic shrimp that I've got. Got a lot of debris coming in right now. A lot. Seaweed. Try to get some cats up around the grass there. I need to find a solution for my landing net because the little pin that is like spring activated that pops up and down so you can click it into the hole on the handle, it popped out. So or to slide the handle on there would not go into place. And I could drill it, just put a bolt through it, but then it would be permanently extended. And the nice thing about having that spring activated pin is that I can collapse it because it's got a long handle. We got it for and fish on rocks like this, jetties and stuff. So ideally, I would like a solution that incorporates the ability to, well, we got a like wind knot here, to telescope that handle again. So we'll see. Try to get this wind knot out before it becomes something worse. I don't know why. I suppose it's something to do with fishing this Murrells that I get these wind knots and twists in my line and stuff. Here, fishy, fishy. Where you at? Where you at? Where is that fishy? A lot of the debris that's coming. So I think for the sake of just being able to work a lure, I'm going to switch to the shrimp here. Punching Costco and just sectioned it up for ribeyes. Big section of that's the prime rib. So I pulled out one of the steaks. It's in the fridge. You guys can tell I'm always thinking about food. There's a branch over there that's curved perfectly, and it was lined up with my rod. I thought my rod was blown up. I want to switch to the shrimp, but I love on this Murrells. Just so fulfilling. But I think it's still not even grab the rock, the shrimp on there. Hit it with some Procure. We'll give it a try. This is super good. This is like this. Kind of spooked me there for a second. Let's see. What's up, guys? We've got 4 watching. When I do these lives horizontally like this, I don't get nearly as many views, but that's okay. I had some requests for this, so if you request the live to be in a certain format, I'll try to fulfill it because I'm doing this for you guys. These lives and these videos, social media, this is not paying my bills. It's not making me rich. I do it to share these fishing trips with you guys and share tips and stuff. So at the end of the day, if there's something I want to see, just let me know. I try to make it happen. Easy. Alright, got the shrimp scented Shrimp Z by Z-Man. Also got a loop knot tied on to there. Hopefully y'all can see that. And we'll try this for a little bit. Oh, we got some people about to roll through on the boat. I'll wait for them to come through. And then we'll fish. Let me pull up that line for them, actually. good. They're loafing around. That's what I heard yesterday from William. When I asked him if he was fishing, he said he was just loafing around too. They did have Ross in their vessel, so definitely not fishing. We're looking for fish. They were nice. You get some people that just blow through here on their John boats and skiffs. Not a worry in the world. They came through respectfully and even avoided a rod right over there. So at least with this soft plastic, I'm going to keep it lower and out of the way of this debris that's floating through. Should there be red drum, black drum, trout, or bass? I should go for this. Fishing the pond on the house for the bass in there, and they've been pretty fired up. Like, so I thought this cold weather might give them a lock job, but I've been having fun messing with them in the pond, catching them on little plastic swim baits, small ones, like crappie jigs and stuff. Maybe I should have brought a couple crappie jigs with me. Those small 8-ounce jig heads and quarter-ounce jig heads and some small crappie soft plastics. Give these fish an easy meal. I'll have to do that next time. I've seen a person post on trout fishing here some nice specs that are using some crappy jigs. And a lot of people like specks with grubs. So far, the biggest speckled trout that I've caught have been two 19-inchers, and then both of them I've caught oceanside instead of creek and riverside. So I just scoops on the corner there. That cat. Might be some rats that just pushed up in here. I know some people wanted me to throw the popping cork, the soft plastic shrimp on there. I promise I'll do it eventually. I will. Should have brought my balaclava. This little bit of wind is getting through my hoodie. I'm just kind of circulating. Ski mask. I like all my ski masks. I look up. Got one of those Russian hats. I forget what they're called. I think it starts with a U. One's made out of rabbit fur. And, it's the one with the round top, full top, and you got the little ears that come down. And that thing is great for weather like this. I probably should have wore that too. Rabbit fur on it is so soft. Sometimes these beanies, the material of them just irritates my head when I wear them for too long. I start sweating in them, but that natural rabbit fur doesn't do that. I've got to look for a bottle here in the car. Get to where I can hold it. Those of you that are watching, if you don't mind giving my page some help, going and liking all of the shorts that I've been posting, and liking the videos that I'm posting, and just sharing them where you can, because I can't do it all alone. There's only so much that I can do and share. But if you guys do it, it helps out a lot. Send your friends and family my videos, and if you go in there and like them, it does help. It's what the algorithms all based on. Viewership, views. Ooh, I think that was a bite right there, y'all. I do think that was a bite. Either that or I hit a root. But I doubt it was a root. No, it's true. And it's not that people don't want to like the videos. It's sometimes you just forget. Like I do it too. I'll be watching a video and forget about liking it until the person in the video is like, "Oh, don't forget to like the video and share it." And I'm like, "Yeah, I will do that. Thank you for the reminder." We're all human. We forget. Sometimes the video is so good, you watch it and you're just left in awe. You don't know what it did. So you gotta have that reminder in there to like it and share it and subscribe too. If you haven't subbed, you're gonna want to get those notifications and have it on your feed. I don't know. I've had what felt like two different tugs at that corner, different spots too. So I don't know if it's stubborn fish or a root that I'm knocking into. Could be a oyster rock too. Hanging down low. I saw this squirrel come up after. I need to see why we're not hooking these fish. Nothing wrong with them. Set up here. I mean, it could get logged too, but that one felt very much like a fish. And that's when I'm gonna get real aggressive. Second hook. But yeah, there's fish in here. I see them. They're swirling around my bait as I'm working it. I'm telling what they are. Could be cats too. There's catfish in this water. They've got some hard mouths on them. Some of those websites I've been doing won't go through them. The Murrells often cases trout because they're trout. What I've been doing will rip right through their lip and get them good. Not rip through them, but you know what I mean. It'll hook them. Some of these other fish, like catfish or stripers, I might have to do a little more aggressive. My hook's at to get it through there. So that's what I'm going to do on this next one. Especially when I'm fishing right here, there are no regulations on striper that I'm aware of. Unless it's a stick over there or a rock or something. What's up? How you doing? What's that? No. Either I'm going crazy, or there might be some like reds or something swirling in there, but I haven't been able to hook into anything. Nothing.
But then I had a guy fish. He was fishing the Saloon Park for less. He said I caught 20 that one day.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, I've never been that lucky. I mean, I've caught a few stragglers here, man.
Yeah, same. I've never caught a full limit.
Yeah, nothing piled up. I know in the evening we'll sit over here. That corner they go pretty crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny, I still haven't seen nobody on a kayak over there fishing.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that myself.
I know.
I say it, but I get too lazy sometimes.
It's a lot of work to get out there.
Yeah.
All right, man, good luck.
Appreciate it. Take care. All right, so we confirmed what we snagged into. So I put the hook right into it. It was definitely rock or log over there. But I did see some swirls that appeared to be fish. We've yet to see. Got something. Must have just got into some of the debris. Pounder. Let's get it out from underneath that tree. Get these wind knots somehow. Just loops in my line here. And that's actually, you know what? Probably for me, not consistently reeling up my slack. One of those guys were telling me in the special trap. It's probably a me thing. This is the only type of fishing that I kind of make my slack a little loose like that. And this is the only type of fishing that I really have a problem. So I do need to get better. Bringing up my slack. I'm not working this. you saw it. Stick its lip up out of the water. I'm not going to grab my Murrells because it's not the second or third one that I just saw over here. Cast the shrimp. Do that. This cold is not making it easy to warm my bladder. Pee as soon as I got out here. Let me go grab my Murrells. I'm gonna leave this here. Leave it handy. Let's check the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's up, Zilla? What's up, Fishy Things? Let me see. And good afternoon, Kaisha. I haven't caught anything yet. Maybe a cold. Hopefully not, though. Oh, yes, Josiah. Just hit me up. Just hit me up when you guys are coming down this way, because I live down this way. So whenever you guys want to go fishing, your dad has my number, I'm pretty sure. Or he's got me on Facebook, at least. And what's up, Caleb? I hope I'm not butchering that. You'll have to correct me when I meet you, brother. I don't think I missed anybody there. Let's see. I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, Josiah, just have your dad message me. We'll figure out time we can all get together and go fishing, preferably on the weekend. We can go up to the pier, like Seaview, Fishing Pier. I think y'all fish either Seaview or Surf City Pier. One of those in Topsail. But they're not too far from me, so I can definitely meet y'all up there for the day. These could just be mullet, big mullet that I'm seeing swimming through here. Some short are in here too. And it would explain a lot of the commotion in the water that I've been seeing. Thankfully, most of the debris is just about moved in now. Let's catch a gator trout. Be like a 24-inch trout is what consensus was on my Q&A post on Facebook. I was asking what would you consider to be a gator trout and what would you consider to be doormat flounder, and both of them, the consensus was 24 inches and up to be considered one of those. So that's what we're going for. 24-inch trout. Even with the sun shining right on, it's still pretty cold. Probably warm, larger hoodie over this way. I don't know why I can think of that. Just fished yesterday with this exact same outfit and thought it was cold yesterday. I think today it's colder than it was yesterday too. So, poor planning part. On that cast, the reason you saw me flinch there is some water shot off of my line and right into my eye. So I got a perfect eye dropper going. Yeah, that fish that I must have seen come up to the surface was probably a mullet that showed its lips. This wasn't recording. Not that it mattered. I didn't catch anything. For some reason, it seems to think that I don't have any storage on my SD card. No, it's got plenty, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I did fill it up though. I don't know how long I'll go switch it out. Let's see. Do one cast. Switch it out and try to find a bottle in the car. I don't think I can hold it. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute here. I don't even know if the camera's even on me. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go live together. No problem. All right. While we're down here, messing with it. Still have Oh, we got more people watching. Thanks for tuning in. Can you guys still hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thanks for tuning in, y'all, and hit that like button. Share the video if you can. It helps us out. The sun's about to go down here in a little bit. Yep, it's 3:46. I'm gonna try to fish until sundown. Hopefully the live will keep going. We haven't been live for a while, so I don't know how much battery I've got left. But what I can do is I'll have to unplug my mic, plug in the power bank, because this mic doesn't let me charge the phone at the same time that I use the mic, the plug-in mic. So we'll trade off keeping the live going for good audio. which I think is a worthy enough trade for you guys. It's not windy today. It's not too bad. You just won't be able to hear me ramble on like I do. As you can see, there's still trash, debris. I say trash, but what I mean is like just debris and straw, and dead cord grass, and logs and sticks that get pushed up through here. And if you guys tuned in my previous lives from last year, you'll know that right into the tree, the wind was just carrying it into it. Luckily, I saw it. But yeah, Josiah, if we get out on the pier, you're going to have to teach me a few things because you guys have nailed it on the pier. I've got a lot to learn from you guys. do one more cast, and then I'm gonna move down to my right side for a little bit. Get some casts in over on point of the sandbar over here. Maybe some hanging around over there. Might throw the shrimp for a little bit too for the next like 4:30 on or 4 and on. We'll see. But I want to move over that side so I can get in the sun to start to shade this side. Ooh, there was something right there on that corner. As soon as I moved from over there, yeah. I don't know what it was, but let's get a throw over there. Could have been a mullet or a duck. A lot of cormorants right now. see anything on my GoPro screen. I think it's just recording black, even though there's no lens cover on it. But that's okay. Not much being too worried about this GoPro. No, I obliterated my Gatorade bottle. Stepped on it. At least I didn't crush it too bad. I'm gonna put some more Procure on. So what I have put on here has already rubbed off. And I'll leave that to sit on there. And I'm going to throw my shrimp for a little bit. Let's put some more Procure on this one, dude. On a lot of these plastic, soft plastic shrimps, the bottoms of them have these little cavities, and I just like to fill them up with Procure. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can see on the bottom there's that little cavity, and I just fill it up like a river with Procure. Huh, I guess we were recording. Ah, there's a lot of debris caught up on this line. I'm gonna move it. Let's put some fresh pieces of shrimp on there. Looks like battery here. So let me take the. I'm gonna get rid of the mic now. We're not gonna have great audio, but I've gone. That's the trade-off. What's up, guys? We are back. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. As I was telling y'all, I'm gonna plug in everything. My phone died. I didn't catch it in time. But we should be back up now. And it didn't make me start a new one. Alright, we got that one back up. And out. I put on some fresh shrimp. That shrimp's been soaking for a good bit. Sucks that I'm trying to fight with fish up here. So 4:14 right now. I think in 20 minutes I'm gonna go back to my corner and throw the barrel in. Again, sorry you guys, the sound's not going to be as great. I had to trade out the plug-in mic for the power bank.
You guys probably don't even really hear me right now.
Let's go on a little move here. Pull them up. I know. I hope so. Let me grab my Murrells. Let me go over there to the corner again. Warmed up a little bit. Walls on that side.
Alright, gonna do like 5 more casts. It's getting real cold. My fingers are starting to freeze up. There's nothing really happening. Not looking promising to want to stay out any longer. Fish just aren't here. It is freezing out here. Pull my cut bait rod over here. Oh. Call it. It's cold now, especially since the sun's coming down. I gotta format all my SD cards, I guess, because it's not recording. Figure it out. All right, well, I appreciate you guys for staying tuned and hope y'all have a blessed week. We didn't get anything today or yesterday, but hey, we got to fish. Better than a day of work, I'll tell you that. All right, thank you guys. See you next time. Happy fishing.